He's LaMarcus Aldridge of my Portland Trailblazers back on the show. He joins us now. Do you watch football, LaMarcus?
Yes, I do.
Favorite team?
Dallas Cowboy.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
Do you, if they lose, how does that affect you?
I could be a little grumpy, because that's my team, and I've been riding with them through all their tough years. So when they lose, it's just a little tough for me at times.
But you're 29, so how old were you during those glory days back in the early 90s?
Yeah, I was young. I remember my grandma being a hardcore Cowboy fan, so it made me be a Cowboy fan. So every Sunday we'd be at her house, and she would cook for the games. And I just remember how crazy she was. So then I just followed in line.
Favorite Cowboy?
Tough. Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Deion Sanders. How can you not like those guys?
But could you see yourself having the personality of Deion Sanders playing basketball? Or Michael Irvin?
In what way? I don't dance after I score.
Yeah.
So in what way?
Just being that kind of guy, like Notice Me. Because you're pretty much, hey, I show up, I do my job.
Yeah.
Deion and Mike, they wanted to let you know, I'm doing my job, notice me.
Yeah, I'm definitely not that type of player, but they were good enough. They won games and they won championships. So why not? But I'm definitely different than them, of course.
You're 29.
Yeah.
Where did it go, LaMarcus?
I don't know. I just woke up one day and I was 29. I wish I could just get those years back.
Are you a young 29 or an old 29?
I'm a young 29. You didn't see? I shaved my beard off, so I'm a real young 29 right now.
Now you look 28.
No, now I look 22.
I think last time you were on, I said, have you ever been on Paul Allen's yacht? Have you ever been on the team owner's yacht? Have you got a chance to yet?
Yeah, he a few years back he was getting it serviced in San Francisco, so we got a chance to walk on it and take a look at it and saw how he kind of how he lived. It was amazing. It was like having a Ritz-Carlton or a Trump on the water.
What was the most impressive thing on that yacht?
I hope I don't get in trouble, but it was the bottom floor had like a little lounge room, and then the floor was made out of glass where you could see the water. So, I bet if he's, in the Caribbean or somewhere, he could see fish, literally going by his feet as he walks on that glass.
Was there a disco down there?
Nah, it was definitely 2000s and later. It wasn't 90s down there.
He's LaMarcus Aldridge, the Blazers forward, joining us, Dan Patrick Show. Anthony Davis, what's different about Anthony Davis? You faced him, a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, just mindset, I think the USA basketball changed his mindset and made him feel more dominant and, made him take on that challenge of leading a team. I thought that was good experience for him in the USA basketball, games. And I think he's kept that same mindset going into the season. He has a coach that's great and that's always believed in him and, that tries to instill that confidence and that mindset into players as he tried to do with me when he was in Portland. So I think, between playing USA basketball and having Monty Williams on his team, I think that's what's different.
Give me the guy, though, that you can't wait to play against, whether it's because you're going to school him or that it's going to be just that great matchup. That because Bird and Magic always had it. Everybody seemed to have their rivalries there. So when LaMarcus Aldridge gets ready for a big matchup, who is that guy?
As you get older, it's those matchups kind of fade a little bit because those guys that you wanted to play against get a little bit older. So, things change. But that's tough. I say maybe Dirk because he plays for my hometown, and he's, definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. He's won a championship and he's made big buckets and, he's a big-time player. So I think every time I play against Dallas, it's always fun because guarding him is, it's such a challenge because he takes tough shots and and he makes the game so much easier for his teammates. So maybe Dirk.
Do you wish you were playing for the hometown team?
No, you did not. You did not just say that.
I mean, what? What did I just say?
Whoa, buddy. No, I'm in Portland, man. Hey.
Did I just tamper?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did. My bad. I was thinking maybe, that you privately one day would maybe want to go back home to play or something like that. I don't know. I just thought that.
I'm in a Blazer uniform. But
oh, okay. All right.
I'm worried about.
Oh, my bad. I was thinking out loud, and I should have just kept my thoughts to myself.
That's okay. When I see you, I'm going to.
Golden State best team in the league right now?
They're playing like it. If they're winning games and they're playing like it, then there's no right for me to say they're not. So, they've been playing great. They've, had the Splash Brothers playing at a really high level. I saw Green had a big game the other night. So, I think great teams are good teams. They have players, play up every night, and I think they've rotated guys being high score between the Splash Brothers and Green and Spake. So, I think they're playing great this year.
But is Steph Curry the best player right now? Is he MVP?
I haven't really watched them play. We've really had a crazy schedule. So, normally when, I weigh in, I've seen that guy really play. And I've seen he made the game winner. Of course, he's playing on a high level, but I can't say, if I feel like that because I haven't really watched him play as much this year.
Does it bother guys that you don't show a whole lot of emotion? So if I'm playing against you, you don't change too much, do you?
I think people on the court might think differently. I definitely talk more on the court, whether it's to my teammates, to myself, or to my opponent if they're talking trash to me. So,
but who's talking trash to you?
Nobody anymore.
Well, who did talk trash to you?
I don't remember,
Oh, come on. Give me one name. Give me some.
In my younger days, it was KG.
He does that to everybody.
Exactly. So, but you find guys that might be feeling good because they had a good game and they might come into your arena feeling like they're better than what they are or whatever. And they talk trash. I mean, I can't say any names. I can't think of any right now. But then I might talk trash back. But I do show emotion. I think my teammates see it. When we're losing, things need to be better. I'll yell or I'll talk, but I think to the outside public or like the fan watching, they don't see me showing emotion.
How's my guy Damian Lillard doing?
He's doing good. He carried us last night. Wasn't enough because pretty much everybody else had an off night, but he didn't. But he's growing. I think he's definitely grown at that position of making everybody better. Because I think it's tough when you can score as much as he can or as easy as he can. So I think he's grown a lot in that position of knowing when to make guys better and knowing, when to take his shot. And I think I've seen that more this year than last year. He's really grown in being that point guard that can do both things.
It's great to talk to you again, and keep stirring it up. Thanks for joining us. And good luck to your Cowboys if they make it to the playoffs.
I have a question real quick.
Okay, all right.
So I heard around my locker room that you have the Splash Brothers. So what do you think about Damian and Wes being the Rain Brothers?
The Rain Brothers.
Live in Portland. It rains.
Yes.
It's not too hot, but just think about it for me.
But see, when you make it rain, though, it's just a different thing, though.
They're making more of them. When you make it rain, you're really making the three, right?
Yeah.
So just think about it.
The Rain Brothers.
Rain Brothers,
How about the Rain Bros?
That sounds better, more cool. I didn't think you'd be more cool than me, but I guess I figured that out. You are more cool.
Yeah. So why don't you work that in and just say,
Rain Bros.
Yeah, these are the Rain Bros.
Oh, like a rainbow? Or you just meant Rain Bros? Like
Bros.
Bros, cool.
Rain Bros, not Rainbow. Rain Bros.
I know that. Rain Bros. Okay.
You know what? How about we put a Z on the end of bros? Zzz. How about that?
You just trying to get too swag. Bring it back down a level.
I keep it real by keeping it real. Remember that, LaMarcus.
Yeah. Okay. I see. All
right.
Well, thank you for having me, too.
All right, bud. Thank you. That's LaMarcus Aldridge.